Hi, shalom friends. Many things that exist are composed of parts. Every day we go into an automobile. It has myriad parts. The chair we sit on, even a menu of food, it's composed of many different items. Obviously, things that are put together can be separated. The stronger they are joined, the more difficult it is to separate. In chemistry, there are chemicals that are comprised of different elements, and the result is of a certain compound. Even that, where the bond is so strong, then there's an exchange of electrons and so on, even then, most of the times we can reverse the process. Now I ask you something. Think for a moment about a Jew. Is a Jew a compound? Does he have a body and then a soul? And if it's a compound, the bond must be very, very strong, but can't it be separated? So I will answer this question. No, a Jew is not a compound. A Jew is a Jew. He is one with his soul. The soul and the body cannot be separated. A Jewish body is a Jewish body as much as a Jewish soul. Now, if a person observes half the mitzvot, in observance, he's doing 50%, he's still 100% Jewish. If he is only observing 2%, he's a 2% observant Jew, though he is 100% Jewish. And even if he observes 0, which of course is an impossibility, he's a sinner who is 100% Jewish. Now let's contrast this with another type of a Jew who's a convert. He was born non-Jewish, he had a non-Jewish body, and somewhere along the road he decides to convert. So imagine an exceptional non-Jew who's very sensitive, loves God and loves the Torah, and decides on his own that he's going to keep not 2% of mitzvot, not 50% of God's commandments, but he's totally committed. 613 commandments that are enumerated in the Bible, he's going to keep every one of them. A person like that is probably saintly and wonderful, and we would be privileged to know him, but he is 100% not Jewish. So when does this person, who's exceptionally devoted to God and his Torah, when and how can he become 100% Jewish? To the extent where the soul and the body merge into one? And the answer is when he goes to a mikvah, a natural body of water, and he's witnessed by kosher witnesses, and he goes in with the explicit thought, I am emerging from this water with the full acceptance of a Jew, and essentially that completes the conversion. If he's a man, of course he needs circumcision as well. Now imagine, this is not a compound. This is not a non-Jewish body that has joined with a Jewish soul. This is a transformation. Wow. They asked once a great Torah giant who was truly scholarly and saintly, and he would go to the mikvah on a daily basis. Someone once challenged him. He says, a mikvah takes from the impure and makes it pure, but you're already pure. You're already committed to Jewish identity, and you're already holy. Why do you feel the need to go to the mikvah? And his response was, if a non-Jew goes to the mikvah and becomes Jewish through the mikvah, that then tells us that the power of this water is of awesome proportion. It could change the identity of one thing into another. Well, I'm already Jewish. Don't you think that by me going into the mikvah, I could further strengthen and further make grow, enlarge, enhance my Judaism? Friends, I think this is the power of a mikvah, the power to make good better, pure purer, and even to take from the negative and transform it into the positive. We are currently in a building campaign. We are building a mikvah in San Francisco. Please participate. Please be generous. Please be beyond generous. Help us create a place of holiness in San Francisco. Shalom.